Ravens nothing. Jake Elliott to kick off for Philadelphia.
Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. This taken in about 4 yards deep. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24.
Their own 24-yard line.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And there are parts of their last drive they'd like to emulate. And, of course, they'd like to forget the ending, the interception. But they did put together, Charles, a nice sustained drive to get him down the field.
Yeah, and unfortunately for them, the only thing that matters is part two, right? Because once they threw the interception and finished off the drive, that does them no good to go back and say, well, you know, we had a good one going. Finish things off. That's the only way you can get it done.
Ball at the 24 and a 2nd and 11. And he'll be out right at the 35. 11 yards there, first down.
And that was a nice, strong run by the guy they called the field general.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Give him 4 yards there on the first down keeper.
Nikel Roby-Coleman on the tackle. 4 yards.
From the 39, Jackson. Catch is made by Marquise Brown. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. Give him 14 on that one and a first down. So from Philadelphia territory now, here's a 1st and 10 at the 47. This pass complete. Jackson finding Andrews. And he's taken down inside the 30. Another strong gain on the last 2 plays. They've moved it a combined 33 yards.
At the 29-yard line.
After one, 7-0 on EA Sports.
Eagles 7, Ravens nothing.
That'll hurt the average a bit as this time they're able to get him behind the line. It's a loss of 4 there, bringing up 2nd down.
Down back at the 32.
Nowhere. Absolutely nowhere. Hey, report. Report.
Throwing on 2nd and 14. Jackson hit, and he lost the football. And it's picked up by the Eagles. And they have the football and will take over at the 24-yard line. Well, that's unfortunate because he had a nice run going, but give credit to the defense. They got a hand in the cookie jar there, CD.
You have to think about vision, finding a place to get down after you know you've gotten all you can out of a run, and obviously ball security is paramount. In today's football, everyone's coming after the rock. You've got to make sure you protect it and protect the yardage you just gained.
They start on the ground here at Sanders. And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40. 16 yards right off the bat and a first down. His first carry of their second drive, pretty solid. And, of course, remember back to their first drive, really strong throughout that one.
Not only is he getting good blocking up front, but how about his vision to find the holes? And he's seeing things before they even open and hurdling through them.
Wentz now on first down. Deep ball for Goodwin. And the defense loses him. It's complete. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Marquise Goodwin, 60 yards. And the Eagles are able to strike quickly for 6. Well, I love watching Goodwin play. Of course, everybody knows the story of him being an Olympian. He's a long jumper,
Yes,
right?
yes.
But you know that he has that athleticism, that big play ability.
He certainly does, and not only was he an Olympian as a long jumper, married to a sprinter. How about that for speed in one family? And I love his end zone celebrations now. When he does go deep and beat someone for a touchdown, now he does the long jump as his celebration. Pretty cool deal.
So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. Takes this about 5 yards deep. And Hill will opt for the touchback.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. And they're in a bind early here, down 14-0. Are you worried at this stage or still too early?
You're worried. You're just trying not to transmit it to the rest of your team. You want to make sure that they stay positive. But at the same time, you're wondering, how are we going to move the football? What do we have on this play sheet that can work? Get back to basics is usually your answer. And make sure you find the guy who can move the ball fastest for you if you just get it in his hands.
Yeah, still second quarter. You get points on the board here. I think you're feeling okay. They'll come up now 2nd and 4 from the 31. This pass into the arms of Snead. And he gets this up across the 35 before he's out of bounds. 7 yards there and a first down.
When you're struggling on offense, you're looking for anything possible to get you going. Sometimes you do it like basketball teams that don't normally press. You put a press on, bring people to life, make them move a little bit quicker. Maybe that'll help them as they head towards the half.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38.
57's the mic. Watch 57. We ain't giving up nothing today. A little flare.
They'll run the jet sweep with Brown. And he'll lose yardage on the play back at the 37-yard line. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
Loss of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 11.
On 2nd and 11 now. Jackson, he's got his man. It's Andrews. And he has another first down as they'll get the ball down to the Eagles' 44-yard line. That one good for a first down pickup of 18 yards. They'll run the jet sweep with Brown. They showed off a nice juke of the defender before the next wave could bring him down.
Big hit.
Coming up at halftime in a little less than 2 minutes, we'll send you to Orlando where Jonathan Coachman is standing by. He'll have highlights and analysis of this first half. And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. A first down there on a pickup of 25. From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10. And he is into the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown. A 13-yard touchdown run. And the Ravens draw a bit closer. Not the first time on this drive we saw him take matters into his own hands, and this time he finishes things off with a touchdown run.
You're not going to be happy with me, but I think he took matters into his own feet, didn't he?
No. Davis from the top rope. I like it. And that one makes it 14-7.
Makes the score Eagles 14, Ravens 7.
So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. Fielded near the back of the end zone. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24.
At their own 24-yard line.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And right now they're saying, hey, let's keep this going. 2 drives, 2 touchdowns.
Yeah, can't ask for a better start than that, can you? I mean, this is the way you practice it. This is the way you rehearse it. But right now, the play calling, they're locked in really well.
Deshaun Jackson off to the races.
Oh, that's the way to run it, bro.
Touchdown, Philadelphia. Deshaun Jackson, 76 yards. And the Eagles are able to strike quickly for 6.
Well, that is certainly a deflator right there defensively. Their guys just came off of a touchdown.